Hello everybody, I'm back. My computer is finally fixed from having hard drive failures, and I'm excited to start doing Let's Play again. So today we are playing the Darkwoods. I heard very good things about this game. I heard it's amazing, the developers are really generous, and this is the second time playing this. The reason is because the first recording was having encoding overload, which entirely destroyed the film. So, let's play, shall we? As you can see, that's the file. No, do not skip that. No, I want to keep as immersive as possible. And I don't want to try too hard for my first Let's Play. But, the first time going through it, not the Let's Play. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. Nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods has closed us off from the outside world. We are all doomed. Okay, let's play. I think there's a couple of things. No, the search. I don't really think that will matter. Wait, maybe the notepad. There we go. I know where the key is. All I have to get it is click on it. I think that's it. And here comes a bit of a sad part, right? That's right, key. Key's key. Yeah, here comes the sad part. That. I know. It's pretty sad. And now I'm gonna need to have to do this. Because it kind of tells me to. My dog. I don't think he's gonna make it. I should end his suffering. And now I look away. Okay, never back. And here comes the interesting part. I think this one is still breathing. And then the key. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. But that is of no importance. I need some clear to my throat. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear me, rat? Show me how and I will let you go. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Tell me where? I'll kill you like a dog if I have to. And then I broke free, and this is where our story begins. That blinker stole my key. I'm hurt. I could use these rags to craft some bandage and heal myself. I'm healing. And locked it. So, seriously, I could. Oh, there we go. Nope, don't work like that. And then. There we go. Now, break down the door. Break down the door. One more hit. Now. There we go. Let's see if I've got anything that's searched. Searched. There we go. Like I swear I didn't saw in the other, video. I haven't been that far in the other video, so this one is still fairly new to me. Nothing in there. Generator and the fuel is in this one. Gasoline and table leg. Sometime. And state of wait. And we're done. Oh. There we go. And then that's the corpse has 2 dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open and I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio static. Forgot how to read English. And he's gonna start saying numbers. What was it again? 4892, 4892, 4892, 4892. 4892. Confirmed. And then table leg. Wait, no, not yet. Open. And then break it down. And then that's jeez. Hey, over here. Smack you. Gotcha. One more hit and you're down. Down. And Taking a faster check. I have no idea why everybody has it. And how do you know what to get out now? You think you can man Angel by yourself? It? What those things are. Still a little bit creepy though. Chapter 1. This is a different bit from the other one. A pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Examine the oven or look at the weird bottle. Look at the weird bottle. The label on the bottle says, "Staying out of reach of the protective substance after night will result in immediate death in 99 out of 100% cases." Percent? Where did I get percent from? 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Okay. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in a well-lit indoor area in order to minimize the risk. Examine the oven. Examine the oven. When I arrived here a couple of days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of the woods don't need to inhale the revolting gas. Look inside the pot. Look inside the pot. A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms. These red pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. Cook. What the? What? Okay then. Let's look around. Wardrobe, ranks, nails, photo. The road home. This thing. Droga. Do. I have no idea. I should probably put this over here. And then we take a look at the holder wall. There we go. Yesterday, I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should do the same with the others' windows. Oh, that's a workbench. Thank you. Let's see. Oh. Let's see. What? That sounds so weird. Got it. That's it. Open. How do I bear? Out there. I don't have any wood. Okay. That is a bear trap. The bear trap under the window is still open. Looks like the night was exceptionally uneventful. Well, a bottle and mushroom book. Oh, stick the grizzle. I had no idea what I'm saying. Let's see, is that it for me? Where's the doors anyways? Oh, there's the door. Let's see if I have any... I don't think I have any weapons. I think stabbed. Weird. The saw. Cool. Container. Type of some. I guess. What the? I'm pretty sure I'm poisoned, right? Poison, yep. Open. Generator. Should probably save that. Wait, could the monsters attack it? The generator is half empty. Whatever. I don't know. Guess it's time to go exploring. And find weapons. Ah, come on! Find weapons for nightfall. For nightfall. Hey, that's not good. Am I already gonna die? No, it's saying that. It's gonna go over here. Oh, what the? The shrine. What? The heck? What is that? A cross? Like, I can't. Does. Where to go now? There you go. I wonder if I could capture the frog. Is that a frog or a rabbit? Well, I caught it. Yeah, it's a rabbit. How did... Okay. And do I just caught it so I had no idea what died since it was already... Oh. Yeah. Did I cut the bear trap? No, just scrap metal. I got my food! Princeton underground entrance. What's this? Good luck. Those. I see a bear trap. No, wait, space bar. There you go. This is the house. This is the. Ah, come on. I didn't got a chance to read that. Barely. Hey then. Oh jeez, I'm stuck on that one. And there's some kind of weird mushrooms. Harvest. The circle between had no idea. There you go. Anybody heard that? Gas. Pack of cigarettes and matchstick. Okay. Let's probably craft a bandage. And I don't have enough room left. I can't tell when it's almost nightfall. I don't know yet. Got harvest these or no? And no, probably no. Location found. Wolf's Camp. I can smell your stench from far away, mate. Okay. Is he friendly? Bad? And note about kind of heard voices. Not probably like monstrous or anything. Look at his face. It's Red Wolf. Even from far away, I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses, meat. The peaker hides his face under the hood. Well, that probably maybe sounds stupid. I don't know much about it. I'm not sure if they're gonna let mutated animals or not. It smells like wet soil and fur. Baby, I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost. Even if you help me attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans towards me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. I have no time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Go through the silent forest. Do you think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you'll find me in this spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scrolls something on it. The likes of you always growl back to me. So item. Beautiful item. Perfect for a church fair. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hands and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts his thick yellow spit, landing on the photo. This world doesn't exist anymore. Overgrown with trees like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo to the ground. Better forget about the road home. Meet. Around here, all the roads lead to nowhere. Okay. Trade. I really do need a flashlight. I can make it like this. No, not yet. Gossip? I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. It will mean certain death for you, mate. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark and pray for the morning light. He barely even have a hideout. Is there anything I could tell by to check the time or something? So I might hear it, but I won't see him. I'll probably head back. I only got a full inventory. Let me see, I could probably... This is stuffing, so I could probably cook that meat. What is that? What's essence? I'm so confused. Let's see, is there... I have no idea. Where do I need to start healing? There we go. And don't have any weapons, so I'm probably gonna die tonight. There. Is that how you could tell? No, never mind. So probably make a torch too. Didn't need that. I need to head back now. Yeah, I think I probably used too much. Yeah, wasted a good one. What does it do? Okay, it's an angry thing. It's an angry moose or deer, but whoever it is, it's angry. What? It's gone. I think it's gone. Hey, there's something here. Is it the same thing as last time? Yeah, it is. Right. Is it? Yeah, it is. Burned house. Okay, more looting things. That doesn't sound good. And I'm right. Oh, jeez. Jeez. That isn't good, that isn't good. Need to get some kind of weapon, and fast. Why would I need to lock the door with dogs? Flare, fields, okay. Nope. Jeez, you can hit. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. Okay, not sure why it's broken free important. Should probably make some aid. Bandage. There we go. There we go. Gonna go back there until I find some kind of stupid weapon. Anything? And just kind of dead animal. Pig. There's nothing useful here. Except, oh snap, they see me. Oh snap, they see me. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, I got bits. Okay, it's not gonna tell me. Okay, it's evening. I need to get back home. 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 There's dogs everywhere. There's one right behind me. There's one right in front of me. And everyone. Oh, snap. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. They're in the forest. There's probably more birds. And they're gone somehow. Is my house? I can't. Is that my. No. Been almost there. I need to run. I must return to my hideout before nightfall. Okay. What? What's that? I don't know why I come looking at the map because it's worthless. Yeah, here's my house. Okay, switch on. Should probably put some gas in there. And is it gonna be hard night because I don't have any weapons. I couldn't find any weapons. Maybe it's a miracle if I survive the night. There you go. The pricing starts now though. And I guess you can't knock the door. Got scrap metal, but nothing useful except nails. I'm so dead, am I? I think it crafts it as a crafting bench, right? Or workbench. Chain traps, or... I hear something. I hear walking. Doesn't sound good. Okay, how do I place these? Doesn't sound good. What is that? I don't see anything out there though. I don't see anything. I think I just got basically got free here. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in there. Somebody's in there. What the? You saw the door open, right? But there was a mustard thing right there. Is that a dead body? There's no lights here. Wait, is that about or this? I think this part, whatever heck that thing is, never mind. Jeez. There you go. What the? No, never mind. It is. Look at the mushroom thing. So, like, okay. So I guess that thing's like take me from the monster side. I think. The guy does like sleep off tonight, or so that's how he's placed traps. So yeah, could it like? I think that's a bad idea. No. I'm gonna place them outside. How much essence would I know during the night though? I have no idea. What's going on? Why is the music in the elevator? Why? Is it morning or something a lot more terrifying? I think it's a lot more terrifying. What the? No. What the? Okay. Hello? Who are you? A man, roughly. Wait, yeah. A man roughly my size is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the visor of his helmet. The massive helmet is covered with an old sack and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He is the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out to me with his black hand, it covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn, woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs, then takes the huge sack off his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its content. Oh. Further road. He wipes his left glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his pocket and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. Our road leads deeper into the woods. Right. Like, I need to get a weapon no matter what. Let's see. Old looking growing mushroom. Cookable grows and runs over time, yeah. Huh. Well, first I'm gonna want to have some kind of melee weapon, so. Not matchsticks. I don't know. Maybe tape? I know I need boards. I could probably send him something weird. Flare? Wait, is that thing doesn't know. I don't think I could trade anything. But I do need these. The wires. I could. Let's click a given. A flare. One flare. Board. I think I already got a lot of nails. Yep, a lot of nails. You're probably gonna want to quick reload. Accept. Okay. So is this my house or time freeze? Oh. Okay, that's cool. So how do I get out of time freeze then. This video has been going on for way too long now. See you guys next time and see if I can get out of time freeze. Bye bye.